I love that point, because it's like the transferable skills are the things that you're going to take with you, you know, and you articulated it maybe better than I could. You're going to take them with you, but it doesn't just, the same things that make you successful don't just start happening, you know, and to your point, it's like, you can always go back to the bank, but you have to get that new experience to where it's like, okay, now I can use that here.
Well, and I love what you said about you have to set the framework, right? You're used to this framework. The processes are still the same, but you're like, okay, well, somebody has been setting the stage for me. Now I have to learn how to set the stage for myself, which I love that. I didn't think about that, but that's true. You go from discipline because you have to, to, that doesn't mean you weren't disciplined. It just means that you were disciplined inside somebody else's box.
It creates the skill.
You kind of got to create your own box outside, you know, and you know that now because, I mean, you're in Jupiter, you know, you're away from the mothership, you know, you're grinding every day by yourself, and you come up every once in a while, we come down there. But I mean, talk about have to be self-motivated, talk about have to get up and create that framework for yourself. I mean, you're living that out right now, you know?
Yeah. I think that's such a good point though, Brett, because if you talk about transferable skills, I mean, there had to be plenty of times when you were just like, no one's looking. Am I going to put up shots, or am I going to go out to the bar? No one's looking. Am I going to the weight room? Am I going to go study film? Am I, you know, and for me, the same thing. It's like, no, and I didn't even play a team sport, right? So it's like, harder. I mean, maybe not harder, but just different, right? Sure. It's like there was no accountability partner. It was like, no one's looking. The sun is still up. And what are you doing going back to the hotel?
What an invaluable skill right there, right? You create, figuring out a way to create that accountability when you were in an environment that had nothing but layers of accountability, right? Nowhere to hide. So.